It is 12:45 p.m. on Thursday, March 23rd, and it's about 58 degrees outside right now, and the heat is on in this unit. But that's not why I had to open the window. I actually had to open the window because over the last hour and a half, since I woke up and started getting breakfast and getting things ready for my appointment later today that I have to go to, somebody in that bathroom directly behind this wall, which is the bathroom of the vacant unit that has not been occupied in months, technically, started smoking marijuana and filling my entire bathroom and the area around this wall right here with marijuana fumes. I've just been out in the hallway. The door to the hallway is open. As you can see, it's open about 10 inches. Yeah, about 10 inches, a foot and a half, maybe. I can't really tell because it's at an angle, but the door to the hallway is open to ventilate, and there are absolutely no fumes or odors of marijuana smoke anywhere in the hallway, even though there are a number of tenants who are in their units right now, including the one next door in 88 and the one down the hall in 87. That guy is an aggressive thug, but as long as he stays away from my door and doesn't violently pound on the door of the common bathroom when I'm in there, as he did a few weeks ago, then I don't have a problem with him. If he leaves me alone, that's fine. I have no problem with people who leave me alone. When they start coming at me in really weird and creepy ways, however, I do have a problem with them because I don't interact with anyone. I want to be left alone, and therefore I stay away from people and I refuse to interact with them. And that has been going on for years. For years, I have refused to approach or talk to or have anything to do with the people in this building because they tend to be very aggressive and sort of hostile whenever I come near them or walk past them or anything like that. So for about 7 years now, I've been actively avoiding coming anywhere near physically anyone in this building, aside from Fanny down the hall, who was friendly a few years ago, but then she became really aggressive and kind of nasty towards me. But that's a story for another day. I don't know what her issue is. I was always friendly to her, had no issue with her, but she seemed to have an issue with me. So I've been staying away from Fanny too. I've been avoiding interaction with her as well. She lives down the hall. But right now, somebody is in the bathroom of 78, which is a vacant unit. And once again, my entire bathroom, which is right here, and the area around this kitchen is filled with marijuana fumes that are so overpowering. I've had to open the door to the hallway and open this window, probably about 14 to 16 inches. It's definitely over a foot. The air conditioner is going as it usually does when there's someone in the bathroom of 78 smoking. So there's that. And then whoever is in the bathroom of 78 has been using some type of tasering device at close range through this wall intermittently over the last hour and a half while I've been standing at my sink trying to wash dishes. My sink is directly against the wall of the bathroom of 78, where a known psychopath tends to spend a lot of time, even though it's a vacant unit and they don't live in that unit anymore. They have been moved one unit over in 79, but this psychopath is a psychopath. And so they deliberately access an empty unit because they have the compulsive urge to stalk and harass people. This person has nothing going on in their life. They have spent the last 8.5 years directly behind that wall, engaging in all kinds of wall smacking, smoke propagation, marijuana smoking, nonstop for hours every evening, every day while I've been in the process of getting ready for work, coming home from work, minding my own business, attending to obligations. This person has spent the last 8.5 years doing everything they can to induce disruption and dysfunction in my living environment and to prevent me from being able to use this space as I need to and when I need to. And this is happening right now. So I had to stop washing the dishes. So as you can see, I have some clean dishes. I was washing the dishes. There is a lot of tinfoil, and that's because things tend to splash all over the place. The tap is kind of dysfunctional and water goes everywhere. So it's easier for me to just remove tinfoil than to scrub everything. But anyway, I have had to stop what I was doing, open the windows, open the door to the hallway, step out into the hallway, walk around in the hallway. I actually just went to the back of the floor, and there are no fumes or odors of any kind of marijuana. I just stepped out in the rear stairwell. There's no fumes or odors of marijuana in the rear stairwell. I went to the front stairwell. There are no fumes or odors of marijuana in the front stairwell. So that means that the only source of these intense marijuana fumes that have caused me to have to open this window a foot and a half, even though it's 58 degrees outside, are coming from the bathroom behind this wall, which is a vacant unit previously occupied by a known psychopath, sex offender, cyber criminal, you name it, named Jasmine Irizarry. This person does not belong in this kind of a building. She is a danger to herself and to others. She has been somehow placed in a multi-unit building where she has immediate access to tenants on either side that she can actively target, harass, and try to harm, because that's what psychopaths do. Psychopaths are serial killers. People like Jeffrey Dahmer are psychopaths. People like Ted Bundy are psychopaths. All psychopaths are not serial killers, but all serial killers have been psychopaths. So you need to think about that when I use the word psychopath. They are dangerous people who do not belong in a multi-unit commercial residential building, unsupervised, able to do whatever they want to do and engage in whatever harm they want towards anybody that they have access to.